Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Ready Up. Just starting the ninth round now. Just getting things going. It's I think it's Mecha Esports' second game of the night. They played FPI. I think that ended in a loss for them, so they'll be looking to trade out for a win this game. I think it's only the last few games for teams now. We're basically days away from the group stages ending, so every win now is to play for. It's to sort of secure that. I think every group's up in arms, and I don't think anyone's secured that playoff spot yet, like guaranteed. It's all depending on not just match wins, but actually score difference. So teams are really got to be aiming for as many rounds as possible. Looks like we're gonna go live. I don't think we've watched much of Mecha Esports. I remember observing a game for Snakebite Gaming. I believe they came out on top, so I think it was in cash as well. Colsey already lining up a nice early smoke at mid, while Ollie's looks like he's going to be selling some kind of fake towards B while the bomb heads towards A. Bit of mid control zest, spotting out, falls back immediately, playing it safe. Focused, nice on USP. Dan though is quick to trade. Looks like the bomb's actually going to make its way towards B. It's going to be XTR to hold it. Spots out the first. The calls are going to come in. The rotate's coming in, but Dan's going to charge straight onto the site. Ollie getting one. Zest trying to rotate in behind. And Sean, a bit of aggression there, catches STI while he's reloading. It's all on Davan. He's going to push straight through the smoke. Going to spot one. Managed to have a nice headshot there actually. He's now got himself in a 1 versus 3. No kit on him. He's actually snuck right round. He's got behind Dan, not paying any attention. He knows where one of them is, but the bomb is planted for Ollie and Sean. Playing his time nice. He's got a kit. Something to work with. Flash as well. Spawning Ollie, trying to find the head. Can't land it. Ollie though gets the return. Mecha Esports played that smart, got the bomb plant, played post plant position as well, and secured themselves the pistol round. Ollie there getting 2 kills. He's going to get himself an AK. Dan picking up one as well. SMGs and the rest. And yeah, it's actually going to be fairly heavy eco for Snakebite. You usually see the force buy, so it's good to see something different. And the bomb is going to be stacking up towards that A main. XTR spotting, I believe, Sean there facing out mid. As the push comes in an A, it's going to be Vague to hold it. Managed to find this face of Vague with 2 nice kills there. Nagisa closes down a nice 3k there by Vague. He's just totally opened the round up for his team. Molotov's going down, he's getting spotted down. He still managed to stave his life there. He's on the site, playing the time. Managed to do a bit of damage to Sean. It's all in focus, but he's going to fall to Olio, who gets the last 2 kills there. Actually, Ollie on 6-0 now, so it looks like he picked up a nice 4k that round. Be happy with that. Fantastic work with Vague there with that 5-7, getting a 3k, doing a fair bit of damage there. Considering he didn't even purchase any armour. So, should be a nice easy round again for Mech Esports. They've got pretty much all AKs, they got utility. It's going to be a B push coming in from Snakebite. Dan spotting out, getting the call, and Nagisa there with a nice push round into that useless position. Takes out 2. But the A site's fallen, and the bomb's going to go down. Focus fallen as well. Like I said, nice easy round for Mech Esports. Looks like Snakebite though. They can have a nice healthy buy considering the E-code. No force buys in them sort of first 2 lost rounds. We're going to see an op, we're going to see plenty of utility with the M4s. Fairly default setup from Mecha. Just playing the split and pick. A nice bit of aggression there by Snakebite. vent control as STR boosted up into the vents. So sort of playing quite a heavy mid setup. Looks like Mecha are going to be working towards A. Boosted up. So pretty much got all the forces stacked, committed to this A site. It's going to be Vague and Devan to hold it again. Still plenty of time. Both teams playing it, taking their time. Smoke start going down, flashes going down, and Mech Esports start executing onto this A site. Devan spot the first site. He's sitting in a Molotov though, and he's gonna burn to death. STR though gets the trade initiative straight away onto Dan. Gets a second on Sean. He's going for more. Gets a third onto Ollie. Whilst this happens, Spud's just taking his time, going for that long lurk. You can see the bomb. 1 versus 4. He's going to have to put some work in if he wants to win this round. XTR is watching the gap and he's going to spot him out and he's going to pick him up as well. Snake bite. They win the first buy round. In quite a convincing fashion as well. Vague and Devan doing good work on that A site. Devan obviously managed to do it at 5-7, so having no difficulties with an M4. Molotov's still flushing him out, but his teammate is there to trade out. So XTR, nice early pick, opens the round up for his team. It's going to go one or two ways. Snakebite are playing quite a heavy mid setup, so you know, I would have expected Vague to get a trade even if XTR missed it. Going to go going for that boost again on mid. Only an AK though. Dan playing it close on B minis. He's definitely heard a lot of steps, so he's going to know they're playing on that site. Sean just trying to find a mistake, and XTR nearly gifts him his face. He's going to fall back. He's going to give mid up. He's going to rotate over to CT. Not sure if he's going to go for this, go for more. He's just going to play passive. He's feeling confident. He's got the first pick. He's going to go for a wee pace. See if he can find anything. Smoke start going down. Just block off that connector angle. XTR and is going to jump straight through it. Going to spot out Sean, but Sean's already there. Faster on the trigger. He's going to win that trade. As the bomb starts making its way towards the B site. 30 seconds on the clock. The execute needs to start coming now. But it's going to be 2 of the Snakebite Gaming hold up on that B bomb site. Molotovs again, just flushing out the default bomb plant. Only 17 seconds, they need to be fast. You're panicking, flashing himself, but it's going to work anyway. He's going to panic spray, he's not even going to get one. Focus managed to get one, but they're both traded out immediately. Bomb's going to go down in default. Vague actually, there's Molotov catching out the bomb planter. Devan just spamming through the smoke, gets the kill on the Spud, and Devan just giving themselves a 2 versus 1. So Sean, he's going to get Spud, he gets the first. The bomb is planted for him, he just needs to play that smart. Devan making a lot of noise, Sean's expecting the push and that's what he's going to do. Oh, he's going to time this perfectly, gets a headshot on Devan, a nice 1 versus 2 by Sean. Gets a 3k that round. And they go and get themselves another round on the board. They've actually put Snakebite in a bad situation economy wise. So they're going to be going for another eco, so this should be a 5th round for Mech Esports. I think Dan's realised that, opted for the ump, wants that bit of extra money for the SMG kills. Actually going to B push, he's only going to get 1, he's going to get quickly traded out. Mech Esports going to capitalise on that B push and they're just going to take A fast. Take it while it's weak. The rotates are coming in, so they need to do this fast. Nagisa not actually checking sight. Vague's just hiding on there. He's going to get another kill with that 5-7. Doesn't manage to find another. Nagisa managed to stop that rotate. Devan and XTR just walking up. It's actually Devan's going to catch out Nagisa, and it's just even this round up 2 versus 2. They've got a nice crossfire going though. Spud going to have a nice easy kill. Devan not even thinking about A main being taken, even though it's planted for him. I said Mech Esports do end up securing their 5th round. Bit messy at the beginning, but they get there in the end. I'm actually gonna go for another eco, so let's see. They're wanting ops, they're wanting AKs, they want M4s, they want all the utility. They're going for a full B stack. Is Nagisa gonna play it smart, or is he gonna walk in here and get himself totally cut off? That's his team. They're actually gonna be moving towards B, and this could be a disaster if they don't clear out all the spots. Focus, patience, and he's going to win off as he gets spud. That's it. They start emptying out of that site, and it's on Dan now to clutch it out with his teammate. He's going to fall. It's all on Sean. Dan managed to do a fair bit of work, giving Sean something to work with. The bomb's down though. He's got plenty of time. He spots out the kneecaps as Esther. Vague's got an AK, he's got armour. Sean's only 22 HP. He's tried to fake the runoff. Vague's going to check it anyway. He's going to win it with that trusty 5-7 that's found him so many frags this game already. Snakebite actually managed to recover that round on an eco, so they're going to be happy with that. It's going to help them economy wise because they've been struggling a bit into these buy rounds after losing that 5th round. Money's looking pretty shocking on Mecha. They've just gone for a bit of a quasi buy, even up the money. Nagus are probably a lot lower in his team. He's going to struggle to buy into the next round. Just going to go for a straight up B hit, why not? Focus, pushing round, he's going to get one, he's going to get immediately traded. Zester, he's getting a bit greedy, he's going to find one. And Spud's already there, and XCR has rotated, but his head just popped straight off by Ollie. He's a man with a mission, he's got the bomb plant, he's got the headshots. The Snakebite find themselves on 2 versus 2. Spud, big mistake there, not paying attention to his angles. Molotov's going to go down, spot out Olio, he's going to fall. Snakebite narrowly recover that round there, which was nearly lost to them. Pretty much an eco there by Mecha Esports, so it was a good job. And Mecha Esports also got the bomb plants, going to make their economy that bit stronger, going to give them more up into this round if they want it. Yep, Olio picking up that up. We've got AKs, we've got plenty of utilities, so we've got a nice even buy now on both sides. So this game can still go either way, no one's sort of running away with it yet. Stopped him for that default split and pick again. Why not? They've managed to get Zestier up into that vents area. They're going for that mid control. They've got one in vents, they've got one in the white box, and they've got one in mid. So there's a lot of angles if the Mecha Esports want to try and take mid like they have been before. Still just taking their time though, trying to decide where they want to go. Just waiting. Either team just want a mistake, want something to give them something to work with. Neither team wants to give anything up. Time's ticking now. "45 seconds and the bomb's going to be making its way towards the A bomb site. It's going to be Vague and Devan. They've held the site fairly well so far. 30 seconds, the push needs to come out now. Smokes go down. Molotovs in return from Snakebite. Devan with the first. Vague's going to cover his teammate, he's going to fall first. 2 quick trades though, and the A-bomb site is opened up for Mecha. Rotate, start coming in. They're taking no time to retake the site. Already up on that heaven area. Zester spot one out in the quad. The call should come in. He may have a good angle on him. Nagisa needs to find one here if he wants to. He's going to get stuck in that corner, playing it tight. He's going to fall. Focus on Zester. It's all in Olio here. 1 versus 3. Push comes in, he misses the flick shot. Managed to get the no scope. Too little, too late as the bombs defuse straight away. The Snakebite start getting themselves a bit of a roll going on. Three rounds in a row. Both teams on a bye still. Smeka Esports benefiting from that loss bonus. Both Operas are going to face off at XTR though. He's going to reface, he's going to win. Olio having the same idea. Bit slower on that trigger. That's not the start that Mecha Esports won. Dan actually put down to 1 HP already, getting dinked there on that mid boost. They don't have much to work with now if they want to take the site. They've been playing it slow in these gun rounds, just opting for the split and pick. Maybe one player goes for a pick, but the majority of the time, that one player is dying. Spud trying to find something. He does actually catch out Vague popping his head over the top of that white box, and that's all Spud needs is he just pops the top off. Still fairly undecided. Bomb is going towards B. Dan with that 1 HP making his way into the vents area. But there's 2 of the Snakebite Gamer are already stacked up here, already waiting. And there's a fast rotate ready to take place by Zester. Mine is going to be changed though, they've still got 40 seconds, they're going to opt to go towards B. Dan possibly just going to 1 HP, sell the fake on B. He's got a bit of utility. Could pay off, as Devan's the only one on the A site. 25 seconds. Take this to come in now. Devan might have timed that too late, that Molotov, as the terrorists are already out. Devan timed it perfectly. He's going to whiff the spray and he's not even going to find Spud. Dan and Nagus are totally open the site up. It's all an XDR to retake. Finds one, he's continuing on, gets the second. He's actually going to stick this. Sean, realising what's happening, he's going to narrowly miss the spray, and XCR just wins himself a 1 versus 4. That's a fantastic play there. Confidence just to drop down the smoke, get stuck in there, pop a wee flash. Luck, obviously not on the side of Mecha, as the spray coming in from Sean is just inches off to the right there, allowing the defuse to come in. So that's a 4th round in a row now for Snakebite. Gonna be able to buy again. They're just going for split and pick again. I want to see them rush somewhere together, because what's keep happening is one person's falling right in the beginning, and there we go. Yet again, Olio falling at mid. It's 1 minute 30. They're now only 4 men. The advantage is lost. Halsey though, he doesn't seem too bothered. He's gonna walk into B main, just tap Zestia's face. Looks like they're gonna go back to A again, trying to sell these fakes, but they're playing it so slow. They've at least evened the round up, man-wise. Devan though has no utility to actually hold this off. He's going to be relying on his teammate Vague to come up and offer some assistance from mid. Oh, looks like the bombs instead are going to be going towards B. They can't seem to make their mind up. Not sure if this is the right decision, as X just propping himself up on that heaven. Nagus is he's going to hear him. He's going to know he's there. Time's ticking again. They're leaving it the clock to run right down to the bottom. I think Snakebite are realising that. They're all holding their utility, they're playing it pretty smart. Focus, going to find one, he's going to fall immediately. But the rotates are really coming in late, giving Mecha Esports that extra bit of time. Sean holding a nice lurk at mid, catches out Devan. It's only Vague. And money's absolutely shocking on Snakebite. They've been narrowly winning these rounds, not building up any form of economy. Mecha Esports finally capitalising on that. Vague's going to go for the save. I'm just going to turn off this Overwolf thing. So it looks like Vague's going to get the save. Sean has been having a little thing. I actually might know where he is. Vague though. He's going to save it. Going to land a nice headshot into Sean. But that's not going to allow any buys going into this round. It's got to be an eco coming from Snakebite. Well, actually, they might as well force it at this point. The money's that shot. Going to have pistols. Going to hope that Vague can do some magic with that M4. They're going to go for the A stack. That's the majority of the time where Mech Esports have been hitting. Finally, Mech Esports can walk out mid. There's no op to face him. I don't even think they're going to realise they're going to be an eco. You wouldn't expect so after 4 rounds in a row. Sean's going to spot that M4 on A. The bomb looks like it's going to be going towards B. Rotate comes in. It's only XTR left. He's only got a USP. He should fall fairly quickly. Rotate though already coming in. Zester managed to catch Nagus out. Vague, nice bit of aggression. Heaven, he's going to get the one pit, he's going to fall back. Focus. Timed it perfectly, and Sean's panicking, he's spraying everywhere, he doesn't know who to aim. Last bullet though, managed to just take out Vague. Ollie now left in a 1 versus 2, and Zester's going to peek round just as he turns his back to him. As Snakebite just even out the game, 6-6. Definitely got a close game in our hands here. Mecha now, their money's not great, it's their turn to eco. Going for that early boost. Only pistols, I got a Deagle here, just trying to find something. Should be a nice easy round for Snakebite. Nice spam there. Spud's down quite low. Finds the face of Ollie through the door. As Mecha start. Spud just stood in that spot. Wise decision. As Devan's spamming it and he's gonna fall. Devan, I don't actually think he's seen anyone yet and he's got himself 2 kills. He's gonna go for the third. Nagus as they're waiting with that AK. He's finally opened the sight up. But Vague's already here. He's got the M4, he's got 3 to contest. Goes for the first, goes to the second. XTR there, getting 1, Vague picking up the other 2. Nice work by Snakebite. They had the crossfire, and they didn't let them even get a chance to get that bomb down. Mecha are going to force into this. Snakebite looking to secure themselves that half win. And it's going to be a straight out rush. We've not seen this yet from Mecha. And they're already out. Devan caught off guard. He's not even going to get 1. Zester failing this boost here. He's finally getting through mid, but I think he might be heard out by Sean, and it is as he wipes him out there on the rotate. Snakebite are going to have to do some work with retake. Vague though, catches one off. XR knows that there's one at the fort. Calling for that Molotov to go down. But there's plenty of utilities on Mecha. The flashes, it's Colt keeping them back, just buying them that little bit of time that can just help them win this round. Spud picking up focus. Ollie facing out, gets Vague. And XR's forced to save. Mech Esports finally stop splitting picking, finally stop letting Snakebite get that man advantage early on. Just straight up rush as a team. And they win with only 1 loss. XTR. He's actually going to fall, so Mech Esports finally band together, hit a site, and only end up losing 1 player on the team. That's what they need to start doing maybe 5 rounds ago. But both teams are even now, and Snakebite are like forcing pretty terrible economy. Mech Esports should be able to pick up this round. They're going to do it again. Why not? It just worked. I don't even think they're not even going to realise what's happening. Vague caught that nade out yet again. Deja vu. Devan's going to catch one with Colsey, and Nagus are going to pick it up with relative ease. XTR already put low. Nah, Dan, he's not covering his teammate. XTR's gonna just W straight onto the site. But it's gonna be a little too late. As Estar left. So he finds one though, he's actually got himself in a 1v2. Possibly not the smartest play there to get caught out. He has doubled up both sides, flicks round, managed to catch the toe of Spuds, but Spud was already aiming, already ready to secure the 8th round for Mecha Esports. So fairly back in 4th half there. Mecha Esports sort of had the advantage of picking up the pistol round, winning them 3 rounds out. They got themselves enough rounds just to secure that 8-7 half. If they can get the pistol this round, you know, they'll be in good stead here to go on for the win in the map. I think Mecha Esports are definitely hungry for this win after just coming off the back of a loss. Vague has been putting up a fair performance for his team, 17 to 10. The rest of the team sort of doing a similar job as each other. Seeing 2 smokes on Snake Bite. Vague possibly look to sell that fake towards B with his. XTR I'm guessing is going to be securing that A bomb plan. Mecha Esports opting for a B stack with the A retake setup. Dan just playing that truck, which is going to play right into the hands of Snakebite Gaming, as that's exactly what they want. Vague's going to start selling that fake. Smoke flash goes down. Try and make a bit of noise. It's going to fall. Dan not able to find anything. The bomb's going to go down with not a single bit of resistance from the Mecha Esports side. They've got the bomb down, they're already in post plant positions. Rotate's only just getting in sight. They got a kit. Dan up front here, leading the way. Check close, next yard's going to land. Nice bit of damage. Finally going to fall. It's actually quite a terrible plan considering how. And Dan is just going to sit in this bomb. Don't know what Snakebite were doing. They were basically just granted the bomb site on a plate, and instead of going for the obvious solid plan out in the open, they decided to go for a safe plan. There was no one there to contest them. They had their whole team on that site. I don't know why they would do that, and it's just given Mecha Esports a pistol win there that they probably shouldn't have had. Why not? They're going to go for the B rush. It's going to be Nagisa to face them first, but MP9 gets one. Damage. Ollie Sean picking up nice easy rounds. Mecha Esports. They start getting bridging themselves a bit of a gap between the Snakebite. The early buy comes in. They got the bomb plant. They want to sort of bring them. They want to bring it back. Looks like Snakebite just going to be going into that default. There's Main sitting back fairly passive. No obvious sort of route and where they want to be going. Not sure if Dayman spotted out the A push. He's going to know now as the Molotov goes down. Mecha Esports, good idea. Get a bit of early aggression, but there's a gap in the smoke, and Ollie might walk right into the AK. Neither player managed to find the kill. Just give each other a punch or two. Dan just jiggle peeking, trying to get a bit of information for his team. They're not in mid yet, but they're coming. Playing nice and slow. 45 seconds of the clock. The push needs to start coming out. XTR needs to pick that bomb up. Yeah, the rush coming in now. They've got the mid control. The A split's going to be coming in. Ollie, he might have the advantage with this boost here. If they don't check it, he might be in luck. The smoke's going to go down just in time. Managed to find himself one, narrowly misses the kill on Vague. Scout, an M4, and an MP9 in hand. It's not looking good for Mecha to retake this. Well, the player's just trying to find something. Someone make a mistake. Spotted out. Nice use of the MP9 up close. Spotted out Zester. Managed to get him. He's going for another. They're both doubled up. He's only got a scout in hand. He's going to fall with relative ease. Snakebite. They stopped that train dead in its track. It's not going to matter for me, Mecha though. Economy wise, they kept all their SMGs in the previous round. They're still going to be able to afford an op. They're still going to get M4s, they got utility. Probably not the best buy they wanted, but a buy is a buy. XTR clearly expecting a Bristol Eco here. Got opted for the farm gun, trying to build his economy, but he's going to be met with full buy from Mecha Esports. Though they are lacking helmets, so you never know, he could catch him out with that Mac 10. Playing it slow, taking our time. Boost's gonna come in. And mid is gonna be open except from Spud playing in that vent area. Looks like Zester's got his eyes on it. Mid take needs to start coming out fast. Only 45 seconds. Play the vent out. Play it safe. It's probably a smart decision. Bomb is committed towards B at the moment. Manages to find Vague. He's actually done a fair bit of damage now, giving Nagus something to work with. That UMP. Played a nice close angle, gets one. Devan immediately trading him out. Dan running in for the reap. He's going to work, he's going to hold W, he's going to spray him down. XTR just narrowly saving himself, extinguishing it. The fireman is alive. But Dan's going to come round, he's going to take him out. And Sean's going to have a nice easy pick on Devan playing that close angle in the box. The bomb's going to get planted. Snakebite take back their loss. 11-8 to Mecha Esports. I can't. This game's so back and forth. Still up in the air where it's gonna go. Mecha Esports though, a good retake. Just catching Snakebite completely off guard, just Wing in on them choke points. Not expecting them just to charge in like that, it's worked out for them. It's going to be an eco, so Mecha Esports should get this next round. They should get that round number 12 for themselves. Snakebite going to play the contact. Nearly catches one out. Dan's he's gonna charge in. He wants some eco frags. Not gonna find any. Ollie's too busy picking them up. Sean gets one. Nice easy round. Helps with the confidence a round like that. Snakebite's got opted for all AKs, they couldn't afford the ops. They're going to be going for some aggression. This might work. Mecha are playing up close. I doubt they're going to check this sandbags area. They've just killed one at sandbags. Why would there be another one there? Spud's going to get nice 2 kills there. Nearly getting a third, doing a fair bit of damage. But he's at least evened up the man advantage. Sean's getting a bit confident. Wants to take some map control. Vague's going to work up into it. It looks like he's taking his time. He's playing it cautiously. That's going to pay off. This is going to win that duel against Sean. Nagisa already rotating, spamming into that smoke. Nade's going to go down. Hopefully looking to stop that bomb plant. It's not going to matter. The bomb's going to go down. Ollie though might catch them out. It's too low, only 19 HP, both of them. Made his way up behind Nade. Finishes off Devan. Not sure what to do. Give Sean the kill. But Sean got that smoke out. XTR's going to face back into it. The timing's horrible. He's going to win anyway. Snakebite back with another round. Lose 2, win 1, lose 2, win 1. That's not going to win them the game though, because they need to start picking up some more rounds in a row. Got a pause from Mecha. I'm guessing it's the coach that's called that pause. I think it's quite a smart decision. The money is a bit all over the place with Mecha. Do they go for the op? Yeah, they do. They could have instead dropped an M4 for one of the teammates. Instead, they're going to go for FAMAS. Obviously, thinking the op more important. No, they're actually going for a double op. That's very surprising considering where the economy was. Dan's actually going to have... Oh, he's going to have utility, excuse me. So, pretty poor buy from Mecha, apart from them 2 ops. They've not got the best of economy to hold off much of a push. Saying that, Snakebite there, their buy is looking a bit better. They've got a bit more firepower compared to the FAMASs, but they don't have 2 ops. Take 3-man push up to mid here. They're going to take that early control, possibly feeling that's what they're lacking. Snakebite, they're biding their time. Both teams waiting for a mistake. Neither team wants to grant a kill. I think Snakebite are expecting an eco here. Still a minute of time at the clock. There's plenty of time left for Snakebite to come up with something, but they've taken 0 map control. Mech Esports already aggressed into this choke point. Devan might catch himself out. They're basically still in T-spawn at this point, Snakebite. Once that boost is going to come in, they're going to opt for the mid control. Spud's going to be waiting with that op. He needs to find something here. I'll say that though, Nagisa has gone into them vents. He could catch someone out. Just narrowly misses the stomach. Nagasa's going to face out. Horrible time, he's going to get taken out. Damn, with just that FAMAS. Spud watching the corner, but it's not going to matter. They're going to pile, they're going to absolutely pour into the B site. All he gets one, but he gets dropped immediately by Devan. Colsey Dan finds one. Zester trades him out straight away. Spud's finding one. He's now just evened this. Retake needs to come in. This extra holding that angle and just gonna miss the flick shot. Spud's gonna charge in. He's gonna catch XCR and he's just force fake now. Try and 1 versus 2 this for his team, and he's not even gonna manage the first. Nice retake by Mech Esports again. XTR was obviously trying too hard to try and get his team the advantage. Missed the first sort of shot there on the Heaven guy, gets caught out as they push in. So Mech Esports should be getting themselves another round on the board. Snakebite barely able to afford AKs at this point without any armor. Not sure if there's a technical as an attack. The unpause comes in. Looks like it's going to be a quasi-bite and snake bite. Ideally they need to find themselves this round. Looks like we're going for the door take. The boost is going to be coming in though from Mech Esports, and this could work out massively in the favour of Mech. His XTR's not paying any attention, and he's going to get shot right in the backside. The smoke's not even going to come in. But, as I say, that Mech Esports going to be playing at retake. They're going to let the bomb go down. They're just going to let Snakebite walk straight into the site. They should be able to retake those only pistols. Spud opting for that long retake. Sean managed to find the head of Zester. It's Devan though. Nice return with that CZ. I don't know if I agree with Spud coming through the doors. He's put himself in quite a choke point. Devan though doing some work for his team. He's going to fall. It's all in focus in a 1 versus 3. Timing! Oh, he's just not enough bullets! Oh, that's so upsetting. Good eco though. They got themselves a bomb plant and nearly wiped out the whole team as well. Nice bit of early aggression from Esports. They're just splitting picking. They're trying to find something. They look lost. They're not sure where to go. Where should they commit? Spud, he's aware there's someone just above here. Just click, 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 click. It's a matter of time before he just makes a mistake, and Spud is granted a free kill. Unless Focus times it, clears it for his teammate. Look, he is. Zest though. They've actually just walked onto a bomb site. Mech Esports totally unaware that the bomb's going to be go down. The full rotate comes in. Again, a little too late. Going to be forced into a retake. They've done it last time, but it was only against pistols. This is against AKs, Ops. Ollie finds the first. Spud trying to come in from behind. Zester clearly watching it, not going to let that happen. It's 2 versus 4, and he's already deciding to save. Ollie just holding that push. He's probably not any chance at all here. Snakebite start clawing this game back. There by Snakebite. The patience paying off, just walking onto a site, getting the initial entry, and just free site for them to get the plant down. No way that Mech Esports were able to retake that, and their money is not looking good. They've got the op they saved from the last round, but not much more than that. Snakebite aware of that, go for a bit of early aggression. Unfortunately missed that. Fairly easy pick onto Spud. Ollie actually making use of that op, catching out Devan. Spud trying to stop that mid-aggression, but he's going to get a barrage of AK bullets heading in his direction. He's going to have to fall off. Vague, doesn't look like he's going to check this angle. It's not going to matter, his flash isn't going to work out for him. Dan, good work with that 5-7. Giving his team that man advantage again. Focus, patiently waiting for Dan to make a mistake. Ollie, more work with that op. He's going to find the next. That's 3 kills now for Ollie. And he's going to check highway. He's going to have a nice flick shot. Takes out Focus. Ollie just secures his team that match point. Snakebite Gaming, they need to force, they need to do something. They need to do it fast because Mecha Esports want this game. Looks like they're just gonna go for that A take. It's been working for them. Mecha Esports clearly aware though, they've opted for 2 players on this A side. Sean's watching that gap, he's gonna take it at the first. Push is gonna come in. Dan gonna try and cover his teammate. 2 trades come out. Spud close to the retake. He's getting caught with a nade out. All a Snakebite stacked up on that site. Zester falling back, managed to catch out Spud. Gives the team that advantage. Ollie, he's been looks like he's gonna go for it. Need something, need to find something. Just narrowly missing the face of Zester, but it's not gonna matter. It's 2 versus 3. Time's ticking. They're gonna have to save again. Snakebite clinch on for another round. Money's not looking great at Mecha. It might be worth them just ecoing up, giving them the round. They're gonna force anyway. They obviously want this over now. Full AKs on the Snakebite side. Mecha Esports getting that early mid control again. They're gonna go for a boost. Devan's gonna be waiting. I don't know if he's even gonna check it though. He's gonna see it. Spud dropping right down in front of his crosshair. Ollie. Lovely aggression there on the Squeaky side. Catches out XTR. Actually, was that a good spot right? Spanned through the wall. Sean pincering them up at mid. They're getting forced towards B. They've got to go. Nagasa, nice teamwork there. Flash pops out. Nagasa gets the trade. Molotov's going down. He's going to shut that. Both teams rushing in. Focus managed to clear the vents. And Ollie's the other side of the map, so Nagasa needs to hold this off. Managed to find that Dejan. Focus. Managed to pop the flash around the corner, and he's aware that they're coming behind. He doesn't realise how late Ollie really is. Nagasa's low. This could be perfect time for Ollie. Comes around the corner, shuts the game out. 16-11 for Mecha Esports. That's really unfortunate for Snakebite. They kept finding rounds, but they just couldn't get the follow-up round. They just kept trading. Lose a couple of rounds, get a round, lose a couple of rounds, get a round, lose a round, get a round. Unfortunately, Mecha Esports with some nice individual performances from the likes of Ollie and Sean managed to secure that game out 16-11. So, quite an exciting game there for a Tuesday night. I said this is the last week of the group stages. We've still got... I'll put the tick. There's not many games left, I know that for sure. I can tell you exactly. I believe we'll be well over 80% games played now for season 1. The group stage, bracket stages are looming towards us. So we've got 3 games tomorrow, 3 games Friday, 2 games Saturday, 2 games Sunday, and then 1 more on the following Wednesday. So it's actually next week the last games played. But the 7th of December, the brackets I believe will be announced, and that's when it's all to play for. All teams will be fighting for a piece of that £600 prize pool. Groups are so close at the moment. I don't think we expected every group to be so narrow, like which teams can and can't make it. They've literally every round to play for. Teams will be hoping for losses while they're trying to get their victories. So I've been Anto Houghton. This has been Ready Up. Make sure you follow us on Twitch and Twitter at ReadyUpGG. We've also got YouTube, which is in the Twitch description. It's one of them random YouTube channel names. So yeah, catch us tomorrow. We've got some more games, and pretty much every other day of the week we'll be posting updates on Twitter when the games are. So yeah, keep an eye out and join us for some more games. Thanks.